looks like we're back. Oh, here we are, back in Haven, in the tavern that I can't drink in. Because apparently, though I'm the Herald of Andraste, they don't want to give the cranky old dwarf alcohol. I mean, I'm not saying that's a dumb idea. I'm just saying I'm willing to give you money to get me drunk. Drunk. Shut up. Okay. Well, so I've done some upgrading off camera, and I've gone ahead and done some leveling up. I've given Pops here the ability to do a little dash attack called a flank attack, and something I think is sorely lacking in his current ability set. So I gave it to him. Cassie can now hit things with her shield, always handy. Solus can put barriers up more often, good for him. And Varric, he decided, for whatever reason, that he wanted to be able to throw a grappling hook into people and get closer to them. I don't pretend to understand what that dwarf is doing with his life, but he seemed pretty excited about it. So there we go. I also have some shiny new pig stickers sticking on my back there. Those are good. They do some good job. And well, I've got new clothes. The new clothes are fine, I guess. Still kept the same hat though, because I can't find any better ones. Varric also has some new armor, so don't be too surprised. And I gave his pet crossbow a bit of an upgrade. Still can't close doors though.
Thank you.
Nope, can't close the door. And in the looking around and upgrading that I did, I found some interesting stuff. As you can see up at the top right there, I found a logging area. So we're going to be telling people about that here in just a little bit. And I also found the notes for this guy, the apothecary. Found his mentor's notes. So let's go tell him about it. You, sir.
You're back. And in one piece.
Yes.
You said you thought Master Tajin was working on something special. If
Tajin,
it helps,
that's right.
I found his notes.
The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up? You just give the word.
Okay. Care to tell me what... Oh! Lyrium potion. Well, that's not particularly good for me, but I suppose we can go ahead and give that over to my pet elf over there. And I also have some blood lotus, so we're gonna make me some stuff to explode things with. Yay! I can't even tell you how excited that makes me. Okay, but let's see. Cassie doesn't need those, so we're gonna give her. I also got some new other recipes in the previous episodes, so those are nice. She could probably use a regeneration potion or rock armor tonic. Bonus armor's gonna be good for the tank. I think that's a good idea. What's required to replenish it? Oh, elf root. Got plenty of that. I'm gonna call that knife ear lettuce. Solus. Well, I suppose this makes as much sense as anything. What does that use? Also more elf root. Fine. Knife ear lettuce is a dime a dozen around here. And Varric. Well, if you're going to be getting up close and personal with people now, then I suppose it's probably going to be a good idea if you've got more healing. So we'll give you more healing. You're going to need it, I think. Let's see. Let's see what we can do with potion upgrades here. Oh, okay. Well, I guess this requires some heavy-duty ingredients. Interesting. I do have enough to upgrade the regeneration potion. About down here. Nope, nothing there. Can I upgrade my grenade here? Nope, more's a pity. Well, damn it. Upgrade the regeneration potion. Well, I don't wanna. I'm gonna hold on to that, and we're gonna do something else with it instead. All right. So now it's time to go turn in a requisition, and if I've done my math correctly,
from the lowest slaves to the highest kings.
Are we still doing this thing here?
I will keep the
Guys?
peace while you and the others appeal to the chantry of Val Royale.
Ah.
Better ready yourself for the blame. You will be rightly assigned.
I'm getting sick of talking to that guy. Alright, so, here we go. I'm gonna turn this in. So, and yes, if I've done my math correctly, then turning this in here... Yeah, it's gonna give us just enough clout
I think the card is
to head to Val Royale.
around and the chantry
And,
comes to respect. That's good business. And
no
if
chat
we're
with those people.
We didn't say anything about Andraste, did we?
Alrighty.
I don't see
So,
that he has much
also, that's right, I forgot about this. The people that we sent off on missions, they've all come back, and it's time to go see what they've found for us.
Blessed are the righteous.
I have heard.
The lights
Let's also go turn in any research that we have. Oh, something to read. Children of Andraste. There's more religious texts.
What can... Oh, hello, Master Kadash.
Thank you. There we go. Alright, some more stuff to turn in, and let's go summon the War Council and figure out what we're doing next. Do 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 do. I can't believe that I forgot to do this thing right here.
Did you see the message I sent? Yes,
The
thank
what and
you.
who now? Alright, so. Oh, we've got a perk. Okay. Let's see what we're gonna do with that. Horses, and do the thing over here with the second screening. There. Now, if any of you want to chat with me, I can chat back. Or rather, I can hear what you want to say. So that's fun. Interesting. Alright, so, two options I got are underworld knowledge, new dialogue options, that's pretty nice, and more XP. Alright. Masachi's methodology by a Norwegian blade master, and used by Shiva the horse swordsman to analyze their own performance in combat. Grants a 5% increase in XP earned from killing foes. Can't say that that doesn't appeal to me. More dialogue options and more XP. Optimal cutting. Oh, it's for harvesting. That's very misleading of you there, Spy Master. Spotting where the pattern breaks in nature and civilization. Significant increase to the discovery range of the search. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Tier 1 herbs. Oh, okay, so I suppose if I didn't want to, I suppose I could probably go here and do my collecting there instead of having to do so off camera. I don't know. An eagle-eyed, that'd make that a little quicker, but it doesn't really do much for the gameplay parts of it. Let's see. Nobility knowledge and... no, more dialogue options, more XP from codex entries and stuff. Let's see. Sterling reputation. Merchants will pay 10% more for items sold to them. That's not bad. And a 10% discount. Okay. Leverage rare and valuable raw. Alright. Well. And the Inquisition as a whole. History. Oh, dialogue options again. Okay. And even inventory capacity. That's not bad. More potion slots. Okay. Well, so far, the underworld knowledge is the thing that strikes my fancy most. As I have a feeling that those are going to be the dialogue options that I'm going to want with this character. So here we go. Yay! We got a perk. Let's go chat. So, here we go. There we go. A report. Carta gets its cut. What I'm hearing is the card has been paid off. No more hit. Happy Dasher. All that rot. Good work. Might even see if I can pay a visit to one of the safe houses and not lose my head. I'll be in touch. Lantos. Okay, so it gave us more influence. Well, that'll get our next perk better, quicker. That'll be fun. So, yeah, that's good. Terran of Higher and things. Commander Cullen, your honor guard was a welcome sight at Divine's Vigil. As a measure of thanks, I am sending Ferelden arms and equipment for your troops. Oh, a new sword. Sincerely, Terran Fergus Cuslin. Fergus! That's a fun name. Address a nobleman's... Oh, this poor bastard. Alrighty. Ambassador Montelier. So the Inquisition is a hollow prank, a jest to swindle the righteous. The tide of apostates and demons swells on my doorstep as you do nothing. My death will be on your head and the heads of all the other charlatans of the Inquisition, and it will leave a stain so dark the Maker himself could not remove it. Yours truly, Lord Kildart. And nothing. Nothing. Well, dang it, Missy. Couldn't have maybe gotten us something out of that? Dang it. Alright, well, let's see. What does Varric need? Ruffles. Ruffles? Who's Ruffles? Ugh, I need a favor. Actually, let's call it a loan. Since I'll pay it back. Yeah, sure. I got a letter from my editor in Kirkwall today. She tells me that Hard and Hightown 3, the repuncheoning, appeared in print from an Antivan printer a couple of weeks ago. I'll give you a moment to contemplate the horror that is that title. It's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Repuncheoning. Ugh. I had my contacts in the Merchant Guild look for the author a couple of years back. Best they could find out was after spending a couple hundred gold was that Peril Bellenforth is a pen name. I could have told him that for free. You've got contacts with the Antivan print houses. Maybe you could find out more than the guild. Let's see. The offer has evaded the Merchants Guild. The Crows might be a better choice for investigating. Okay. Or I could ask a friend in Antiva City to look into this matter, I suppose. I suppose. No. Dwarf has a problem. We're gonna fix it.
Let's see what we have.
Thank you, Liliana. All right. Let's see, Josephine, if your chatty box is working good enough to make us some money. Well, you seem to think that you can do so pretty quickly.
At your service.
Thank you. All right. That requires more power to do than I really have. That would cost me all the power that I have. I'm not really wanting to do that. So, let's go chat with these fine folks.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask him.
Thank you. I'm standing right here. Gods. I know I'm short, people, but I'm the Herald of Andraste, apparently.
What can they do? It's just talk.
Don't underestimate the power of their words. An angry mob will do you in just as quickly as a blade.
Well, that's
I
fair.
will go with him.
Oh, I feel
Mother
so
Giselle
much
said she
safer
could
now.
provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Well, by we, of course, you mean me. But that's fine. Let's see. Remaining Chantry clerics have declared the Inquisition heretical. Attempts to gather allies against the breach have been rebuffed, and at this moment we could not step foot into the capital without being attacked by a mob or arrested. We must convince the Chantry to permit us entry into the city so we can show them the Herald of Andraste is not the monster they believe. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go chat with a bunch of Frenchies. I'm sure they'll find my particular manner charming. That's me. Buckets of charm. Oh, the birds outside are going a little crazy. Can't say I blame them. Spring around here is always a bit weird. And this year, maybe more so than most.
The city still mourns.
Hi there! Yeah, that's about
Just
the
a guess,
usual
Seeker,
reaction.
but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lord Herald.
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
Wonder.
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then.
Stab people? Please tell me the answer is stab people.
They
like
wish
that,
to protect the people? From us?
You think the Order's return to the fold, maybe?
Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
Wait, can't I get into the... I don't know why it wasn't letting me into the conversation. Hey, and there's that XP bonus from all these things that I'm reading. There any... Nope, nothing over there. This feels a little cheap. Heck with it. It's slow enough. It slows things down. But, does give you a little bit of a reward for it. I wonder if I got another one of those XP bonuses. Would that might actually be worthwhile. If I'm going to be finding all these things that can be read. Oh, for good lord. I don't have the time or the patience to read all of this. That sounds like work. Fast travel? Okay, fast travel to where, though? Yeah, that looks like the problem right over there. So maybe procrastinate for just a little bit. There's a merchant in here after all. Hi, merchant.
Not open today. Not until this fast is over, at least. Too many swords out.
Great. Great. Alright, fine. Fine!
Stand wary, guardsman. The Inquisition is here, along with the Herald of Andraste.
Right behind you.
That dwarf was found covered in the Divine's blood.
Really?
Let him pass. The Inquisition is the Templars' problem, and they'll fix it.
Are you sure? Alright, fine. Everybody with me? Let's do this thing then. Hello?
The Templars will stand for us and help Val Royal return to mourning.
Okay. Here we go. Cutscene time.
Good people of Val Royal, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You
And
wonder
magic.
what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell.
This
We
isn't
say
good.
this is a false prophet. The Maker would send no dwarf in our hour of need.
What? This is significantly more lynchy than I thought this was gonna be.
You say I am the enemy. The breach in the sky is our true enemy. We must unite to stop it.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late.
Oh dear.
The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition and the
Cassie,
people
we're a little
will be
outnumbered
saved
here.
once more.
Wait, what? What? I mean,
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
I approve. I significantly approve.
I was just about to do that myself. As
Yeah.
if I would do anything for your pleasure.
Wait, what?
Lord Seeker Lucius,
Well-
it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
I don't know if you did it for my pleasure, but it certainly pleased me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
Oh dear. I'm not sure if I'm gonna jump right into that role yet. I'm not sure about it. So let's...
What we truly need is an alliance that will seal the breach. Oh, the breach is indeed a threat. But you certainly have no power to do anything about it.
But
Oh,
Lord Seeker,
really?
what if he really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
Say what?
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence.
Oh dear.
You have shown me nothing. And the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royo is unworthy of our protection. We march.
That arrogant sack of crap.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
You want to tell me who put him in charge?
Gone mad?
Doesn't look like we'll be getting the Templars to help us after all.
I wouldn't write them off so quickly. There must be those in the Order who see what he's become. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Fine. We can do that.
Excuse me, but is what they're saying real? The Inquisition's going to fix the hole in the sky?
Why do you ask?
Why do you want to know?
No one is doing anything. The Chantry's useless, and the Templars... Andraste.
Oh, dear.
I never thought they'd abandon us. Listen, your camp will need food. I have contacts. We'll have deliveries there in days.
You want to help the Inquisition?
Hey there.
Never been part of something this big before, but if your Inquisition's going to seal the sky, I want to help.
I like it.
What do you think, Cassandra?
I think the woman is asking you and not me.
Well, he is.
The Herald of Andraste. Yes, I understand. Haven is a mess, but we won't turn away anyone willing to help. Invite her, if it pleases you.
Sure. Sure. You bringing food? I don't mind you bringing food.
We need good people.
I don't know.
We need good food.
It will be nice to see.
Oh, we've got an agent now. That's pretty cool. I'll take that. Yeah. Extra power.
Was murdered. Toothless old fools are lost without her.
What's
Say
that?
what?
An arrow with a message?
Where? Holy... Bloody...
The Chantry has just shown themselves helpless. Who will fetch their Templars back, I wonder?
Favors for friends. Messages attached, written in large flowing hand and bordered with doodles. Okay, people say you're special. I want to help, and I can bring everyone. Alright, there's a baddie in Val Royale. I hear he wants to hurt you. Have a search for the red things in the market, the docks, and round the cafe. Maybe you'll meet him first. Bring swords. Friends of Red Jenny. Red Jenny, that sounds familiar. Why does Red Jenny sound familiar? Poor drawing of the locations in the market is attached. Alright. Oh, arrow in the night. And that's definitely an interesting way to get a message. What do we got here? Oh, more reading stuffs. Just get ourselves some more.
I believe that messenger is trying to get our attention.
There's a messenger? Oh, yeah, I see the big exclamation mark. Clearly there's something important to be done over there. My, that wind is getting pretty fierce. There's that level. All right.
The Templars didn't even touch you.
No, they didn't.
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
All right. First Enchanter Vivienne. You're cordially invited to attend my salon, held at the chateau of Duke Bastien de Gislin. Gislain. He's a duke. Yours, Vivienne Defer. First Enchanter of Monsimard. Enchanter of the Imperial Court. Ooh. Well, fancy. Not often that I get invited to something super fancy like that. Yeah, but
this has all been a frustrating mess. Templars and Chantry and especially the mages. Just everything.
We can buy stuff now? Yeah, frustrating mess, whatever. Buying stuff. Just a bunch of staves. Fine. Solus. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Solus got a new staff, too. Why didn't I put that down? Oh, well. Screw it. Fade Walker. The Fade Walker staff. Oh, it's a pretty impressive up in power. Let's see. And the Dream Weaver. More fire damage. And a decent bonus to critical damage. Ice staffs. Heh. You know, yeah, sure. Let's get you something shiny, Solus. You've just kind of quietly sat there while I, while I disparaged your character at every given opportunity, so fine. Let you know that I appreciate you. What about that sword? That sword is not as good as what she's currently wielding. So screw it. Keeps what she has.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I was going to say it was weird that you just teleported,
and I wanted
but if
to
you're
see
the
the
Grand
fabled
Enchanter...
Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
Actually, yeah. You weren't at the conclave.
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
Oh, nuts. What in the world just happened? What just happened there? Alright, looks like we're back. That was... Dang it! Did it again. Okay, this is being really frustrating. So while this was a little earlier than I had hoped, it might be a good idea for me to lay down a cut here. Yep, this is... Wait, is it good? Are we good? Alright. Will you help us?
Does that mean the mages will help us?
We are willing to discuss it with the Inquisition at least. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages.
Alright.
An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
Come, let us return to Haven.
Alright. Well, I don't know. There's a couple of things here going on here that I think might need to be addressed before we head home. First off, let's see what we've got here. Holy gee, Jiminy Christmas. Crap on a cracker, that's a lot of really expensive stuff. Yeah, that's just too. Excuse me, Cassie. I need to get out of here because this is ridiculous, ridiculously expensive stuff here. That's just far too much, far too much. All right. Well, you know, far be it from me to pour salt in an open wound, but you know, doesn't look like she's bleeding. So I don't mind rubbing salt on a bruise.
Greatly, Seeker Cassandra. We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow
I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh at
scattered
your
to the
pain.
wind, along with their convictions.
I mean to laugh at your misfortune.
Just tell me one thing. Do you truly believe you are the Maker's chosen?
I'm kind of getting there, but no, I'm not there yet.
Haven't you already made up your mind? Why ask me now?
Because, despite all my fears, what if it's true? What if I have erred?
Well, then you done fucked up.
Now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days
Dumbass.
to come.
How many Templars turned on the Chantry?
Betting the answer is all of them.
They rebelled across Thedas. Some remained loyal, but not enough to call them the Order.
So,
the White Spire
pretty close
here
to
in the
all of them,
capital
then.
was the largest garrison, but now it stands empty. Perhaps more shall flock to the Lord Seeker's banner now. How far has faith waned, I wonder?
That's a good question. It's too early to ask that question. Jeez.
So what happens now? Will the Chantry continue to denounce me?
We have already done so. And what good has it done us? Now it falls on us to select a new divine, if we can. And leave the next step to her.
Provided such a selection is even possible.
I truly don't know. Any revered mother who could have followed Justinia died at the Conclave. What becomes
Well, somebody's
of us
going to have to follow
and
her.
your Inquisition is in the Maker's hands now.
You're obviously skeptical. What do you believe I am?
Our divine, Her Holiness is dead. I have seen evidence for everything, except what would comfort me.
That doesn't answer my question.
For you to be true, a great many things must be false. And if you are false, a great many things must have failed. There is chaos ahead.
But
Whatever
it
your
doesn't make any sense, lady. You're speaking to me in riddles. Both of these questions are super pointless to ask now.
The Chantry made a big mistake, and now it's paying the price.
Perhaps
Damn straight.
we are only trying to find our way, with little guidance now, but our faith.
That's not enough.
When is it ever enough? That is the nature of faith.
Well, you're not wrong there. What is this? Oh, more reading. While I understand concerns for propriety and the general dressing of the bazaar, I must caution that release is needed. We are suffering not just ongoing civil conflict pitting brother against sister, not just outright war pitting Templar against mage, not just the loss of our most holy and the best of our leaders. We are suffering all three, as the sky is wounded for all to see. All we know of our world is threatened, along with all we know of the next. With this most grave notation, I ask the writs of losses and missing remain, that the citizens, however indirectly, be allowed to post their griefs of known dead and the names of hopefully living, and with them their criticisms of how they have been told or not told. For while I have no doubt we as Orlesians will maintain our utmost composure, there must be release, there must be grief, there must be mourning. If we do not allow this simple expression, we risk a greater outburst. Let our people shed their tears in as reserved a means as necessary. The market will be cleared in due course, but this day, this time, we must let this simple expression stand. Oh, somebody's waxing poetic. Anything up here? Nope. Pointless. There's something over here, though. What is it over here? There's something red on the ground over there. Do I really want to...
We should look around.
Restocking failed. Fish not fit, do not consume. Oh, I'm so glad I poked around in them then. Yeah, not reading that. That's what was required. Okay. Favors for favor. Red handkerchief folded around a key with a small, hasty scrawl. Key lifted from drunk swearing about Harold. Don't know what door. I'm out. My debt is paid. See what? What? No, who now? It's a key to a door. Wait, what? What? Now what? What do we got over here? There's something over here. Randy Dowager. Alright, so what was over there was more reading. That seems like a really, really bad place to go jumping around on the tops of barrels. Except now I'm curious. Dang it. Oh. Curiosity gonna get me anything? Get me anywhere? No. There's nothing up here. Dang it. Ow. 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 Sorry to fall on you there, Solus, good buddy. But, you know, can't let anybody think that I've got feelings for that elf. Ow. Hit my head on a sign. Barnabas. What do you got for me, Barney? Now you got valuables and some accessories. Some really interesting accessories. Alright. Well.
Open? Yes, as open as I can be. If you've a need for the well-cut or the sparkling, perhaps I can...
There was no word.
The well-cut or the sparkling, huh?
Sea or sky.
Not a bad idea.
All that existed was silence.
Over here. It's over here somewhere. Something's going on over here.
I suppose.
Something to read over here. The Master Lion, we cheered when honored was her might, but many more deserve a thought, for though she was the first a knight, her kin and kind have always fought. From a plaque with the dedication, the Master Lion, sponsored by Princess Corinne's first cavalry, for those we stood beside. Alrighty. Something over here. Oh, more reading. All the reading. Ay, ay, ay. What do you... City Guard. What do you have to say for yourself, Masky?
Just what we need.
Good day.
Is that it? All you have to say for yourself, huh? Okay. What do we got here?
Same old.
Oh, there it is. Red handkerchief. Different, simple script on the back of a stable report, marked with red paint. Thank you, friends, for helping good Lady Karis. Saw those who asked about Harold enter third passage. Could not stay to see them exit. Alright. More reading, 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 and reading. There's a dragon's head. Head of Madam Snappy Snips. Somebody has a jokester's heart. a mascot of Le Masque de Lion, named in jest but genuinely respected. The Grand Mam, as she's also called, was the last dragon brought down by Sir Koenig, the previous owner of the cafe. A spirited hunter, Koenig came of age in the years following the sighting that named the era. While others were quick to assume the tales of ancient Navaran dragon hunters must have been exaggerated, he tracked a gradual increase in dragon numbers and size. Koenig believed he had yet to see a true return of the beasts of legend, and that the specimens of his day were young despite their ferocity. It is a cruel victory, but today we know Sir Koenig to have been correct. Even as he may have fallen to his own expertise, he was years overdue from his last hunt, and for the rest of us, travel-weary. What we thought to be the pinnacle of dragon strength may have been closer to adolescence. The sisters of Madame Snappy Snips may have left their sibling far behind. Excerpted and torn from a disposable walking tour of the capital by Philium, a bard. Okay, so that's interesting. And dragons are getting more and more large and dangerous. Okay. I'm sure I won't run into any of those in a game called Dragon Age.
We maintain an Inquisition presence on Commander Cullen's orders. This has been received as you might expect.
Well, yeah, I imagine it's been received just about as well as anyone with an Irish accent in a French-speaking town would be. All right. So, was there anything else that needed to be done around here? Oh, there's 2 levels here. Okay. Oh, there's something up there. All right. Well, let's head up there then. Yes, let's travel up there. Found ya. Favors for friends. A scrap of parchment is hastily torn from an unornate document stuffed into its hiding space with a large red sock. And we are to obey well. We meet at 3 bells to discuss how best to serve the new way. Scrawled below in a misspelled script, Herald, go at time, praise addressed. Taken together, the messages reveal a time, a path, and a key to a location on the world map. All right. Well then. Let's go to the world map. It was revealed by the clues left by these friends of Red Jenny. All right. Fine then. Let's go check that thing out. We also got invited to some high muckety-muck thing. That might be fun. Dispel and spell purge abilities instantly destroy that can things. Fine. Didn't want to read it anyways. Clearly, this was the more important of the 2 loading screens. So glad that we got to it. Ooh, there are enemies. Gonna go kill somebody up here. Gonna need to kill you now. Whoop. Hi there.
Well, they know who I work for at least.
Ow. Stop stabbing me. Get wrecked. Solus? Dang it, Solus, why in the world were you the one being stabbed there? Why? Just why? That makes no sense. Stop being so bad at this. Anything? Oh. Looked like there probably should be something interesting in there, but I guess not. Oh, there's 4. Yay.
Herald of Andraste. How much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident.
Oh, really?
Efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Say what?
Just say what?
What is that?
Ugh. Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve. Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're...
Tiny? Yep.
You're all dwarfy. I don't mean nothing, but you're down there. I mean, it's all good,
Best place for me.
The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
I glow?
Sure, why not? I glow. What's going on?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People.
Oh,
Name's Sarah.
okay.
This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be
right in the plums.
Perfectly useful. Let's see here. Let's go all stealthy. Cassie, would you mind stabbing this guy in the face for me? Solus, do something useful. Whoop, somebody's over here. Okay, Solus, do something useful. Shock him. And, Varric, shoot him in the face. Great, let's see how this all shakes out. Down you go. Alright, well, that's something. Definitely want you to stop stabbing my mage. Knock that off. Well, I guess she wasn't kidding. They really don't have any breaches.
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
You know, not a huge fan of stupid, pretentious Dalish. But, yeah, and I've just met you, but this is weird. You're like you're like my favorite person ever. With pointy ears.
All I know about you or your group is that I followed a random trail into a trap.
What trap? You knocked, he crapped. Look, it's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I used them to help you. Plus arrows.
I really do like this. I really do like you. A lot. Seriously, aside from the other dwarf in the group, because, you know, reasons, you're like my favorite person in the room. Or in the scene, at least.
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, Do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
Alrighty. Well. Why, yeah, there you go.
Back there you wanted to know if I glow. Why?
That's what you do, innit? You walked out of somewhere, and now you glow. Andraste's herald. True or not, it seemed like the easiest way to know it was you.
True or not?
Well, that's what they say and all. Look, don't get ahead yet. I want to help this... whatever it is. Inquisition.
Alright, alright. I already think that we've got more elves than we need, but... I'm willing to hear you out, give you a shot.
Alright, Sarah. I can use you and
I
your
like
friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
I kind of expect so. Alright, well... Goodbye, mage. And with that, I think it's time to lay down a cut. I hope you've been enjoying. Lord knows I have. Weird people.